Did you know Apple's supply chain decisions could be a cautionary tale for global tech? Stay tuned to uncover the fascinating story behind Apple's rise and its complex ties with China. Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is February 23rd, 2025, and we have an exciting lineup of stories for you. First up, let's talk about a highly anticipated book that dives deep into Apple's history and its intricate relationship with China. Investigative journalist Patrick McGee is set to release Apple in China on May 13th, 2025. This book chronicles Apple's journey from near bankruptcy in 1996 to becoming the world's largest company. But it's not just a success story, it's also a cautionary tale. McGee conducted over 200 interviews with former Apple executives and engineers, uncovering how Apple's decision to anchor its supply chain in China has made it susceptible to the influence of the Chinese government. The book explores how Apple's success, particularly with the iPhone, inadvertently fueled China's dominance in electronics manufacturing, creating a dependency that poses challenges for the future. Critics are already praising the book for its meticulous research and engaging narrative. If you're interested in the intersection of technology, business, and geopolitics, this is one to watch out for. Next, Apple has rolled out the first beta of visionOS 2.4, with a full release expected in April 2025. This update brings exciting new features to the Vision Pro, including the integration of Apple Intelligence. Think smart replies in Messages, Genmoji, and Math Notes, though these features are initially limited to US English. A new app called Spatial Gallery will also debut, curating immersive spatial videos, photos, and panoramas, with content from Apple and third-party creators, including exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from Apple TV Plus shows. Additionally, a new Vision Pro app for iOS will allow iPhone users to manage their Vision Pro devices remotely, making it easier to download media and apps directly to the headset. Guest mode gets a significant upgrade too, letting owners approve guest access and control which apps guests can use. Owners can even view what guests see via AirPlay. This update underscores Apple's commitment to refining the Vision Pro platform and enhancing user experience. Now, let's shift gears to virtualization on Apple Silicon. Dr. Brian Callahan recently shared insights on running BSD operating systems like OpenBSD, FreeBSD, and NetBSD on Apple Silicon. While VMware Fusion offers a smooth experience for FreeBSD and OpenBSD, the Apple virtualization framework still has some catching up to do. Callahan successfully runs OpenBSD on VMware Fusion without any issues, describing it as seamless and almost native. However, when using Virtual Buddy, FreeBSD and NetBSD crash during boot, and OpenBSD faces networking and graphical interface challenges. Despite these hurdles, Callahan remains optimistic, suggesting that OpenBSD could become a viable option on the Apple framework with minor adjustments. For now, he recommends VMware Fusion for the best experience if you're looking to virtualize BSD on Apple Silicon. Finally, Apple is expanding its personal intelligence system, Apple Intelligence, to more languages and regions this April. With the release of iOS 18.4, iPadOS 18.4, and macOS Sequoia 15.4, Apple Intelligence will support French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Brazil, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, and simplified Chinese. Localized English for Singapore and India will also be included. This marks the first time users in the EU will gain access to Apple Intelligence features. The system will also integrate with the Vision Pro platform, enhancing communication and collaboration. Apple continues to emphasize privacy, with many AI models running directly on devices. For more complex tasks, the private cloud compute feature ensures data protection while accessing larger models. Developers can start testing these updates now, and Apple plans to roll out even more features for Siri in the coming months. This expansion is a significant step in making Apple Intelligence a truly global tool. That wraps up today's episode of the Apple Daily News. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, you can find links to all the stories we covered today in the episode notes. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.